Hi, I'm Julian. This is my channel, and I'm moving my entire life of 3,000 square feet in Milwaukee to an 85 square foot van. I bought a 2016 Dodge ProMaster a couple weeks ago. I've had nothing but thoughts of how to get this thing done, how to build it out. I've literally seen just about every van build on YouTube at this point. Come on, with me, camera. Hello? I'm not a man of many words. I mostly just say f*** and swear a lot. But I'm gonna try to keep this as concise and straightforward and simple as possible. It is currently 12 a.m. on the last day that I'm going to be living in Milwaukee. I have been working as hard as I possibly can to get my accumulation of 45 years in this space. I'm trying to get it cleared out. I'm trying to get this all set up. I have been working for this moment for the last 3 years, whether I knew it or not, and it's so unreal to me that this is finally happening. I'm exhausted and kind of scared shitless, and uncomfortable is not really the word I would use, and I truly mean it when I say it, that I am so incredibly excited to start whatever chapter this is in my life, but there's just so much stuff going on in my head that keeps me from letting this all sink in. Over the course of the last 4 to 5 years, I have built a company, made some of the best friends, and known some of the best people that I've come across in my entire life here. And I am super fortunate and grateful for all of the opportunities I've had in this space, but it's just so needed for a change of pace. I haven't really talked about this with a lot of people, but being in a space this large for so long by yourself, I've been making improvements and I've been adding on to it and trying to get to a point where I'm comfortable with it, but in reality, I never realized that I've just been closing myself off and becoming more of a hermit and getting to a point where I don't want to leave. I just want to be here and I don't want to talk to anybody, and just slowly realizing how unhealthy that is really makes me appreciate the time that I'm taking to do this and to get out of here. Yeah, this is definitely a lot less concise and simple than I wanted it to be, but today marks the day that I start this platform, YouTube. If you're watching this on something else, hi, welcome, come over to my YouTube, I would appreciate it. Today marks the day that I start YouTube full time. Today marks the day that I start making content for myself again, and hopefully today marks the day of being better to myself and letting go of all of the crap that I've held on to for years and years and years. I am doing a lot of moving and situational changes and completely changing how my life works. I have no other choice. I gave my landlord my month's notice. I've been on a month-to-month for the last 2 years, and it's been great. It's been a really good opportunity. I'm super happy that I've been able to be in this space. It's been phenomenal as far as creativity, but it's also been very detrimental to my mental health in different ways. So, yeah, this is kind of the end of an era for me, and I'm excited about it, and I'm very, very fortunate to be in the position that I am, and I'm grateful for everybody who's helped me get to this point and live this. But I've been moving and packing and sorting out stuff in my place for the last 3 days straight, trying to get a hold on all of this, because you tend to accumulate a lot of crap when you have 1,000 hobbies and 4 years to accumulate those hobbies. Man, this is gonna be fun. I really don't have words to describe what this is going to entail for me, or what I want out of this besides something different. I know that I want to do this. I know that I want the van to be my home. I'm not really interested in the whole like van life mentality or like lifestyle. I think that stuff is cool, but I think it tends to get over fantasized, and the way that it's portrayed is definitely a lot different on social media, and the way that most people see how van life is portrayed. So I really just want this to be something that I do for myself, not because anybody else influenced me to do it, but because of how my life has kind of led me to it and what I believe it's gonna do for me. So on that note, I'm not ever probably gonna be a van life channel. I won't be at least traditional in that matter. I will be taking my dog Lila with, and we're gonna go see the world, and she's gonna have a hell of a life, and she has no idea that it's coming at all. So I want to take you guys along with me on this whole journey of my life to show kind of the reality of what this takes to do. And granted, this is my first time doing anything like this, but I've also been driving through the United States for most of my life. I have been in camping situations and slept in vehicles and RVs on the dirt, and I've been in a lot of different situations that not qualify me, but at least give me a different outlook on what this is like and the realistic side and storytelling behind all of this. So I have probably 100 boxes on my floor right now, almost ready to get packed up, thrown in the van. With my current situation of being sleepless, running on too much caffeine, feeling like I have no time and being stressed because of it, having to go back to my dad's house, funding this entire project off of selling my life and not making what I thought I was going to off of it. Not that I was expecting the world from it, but hopefully trying to get the van done on a budget reasonably and do it correctly the first time and not have to swap stuff out down the road or have issues with the van. Getting the floor plan set out, working on client work. I've been holding this hand up for a long time and it's driving me crazy. Letting go of ties of physical stuff and of materialistic items, not physical stuff. I sound like an idiot right now. And trying to figure out how I'm going to make this transition work for my lifestyle and my dog, and finding homes for my 2 cats that I've had for 6 and 5 years, and giving up that tie and that relationship that I've had with them. Yeah, this is going to be tough, but hopefully at least there's a good story to tell out of all this, and somebody can learn from it. And yeah, this is definitely just going to be a rant video. I completely had something else planned for this, but what it comes down to, total summary, is I'm doing this because I'm not happy. Don't want to be a shut off. I don't want to be closed off from my own emotions, which is something I've been doing for a long time. I don't want to disconnect myself from having fun and being so serious and being exhausted all of the time. And this is just, for me, this is the logical step that I need to take to be able to at least find myself through something that is as arduous as this is. So, yeah, if you guys think this video is helpful at all, yeah, please hit the like button. This is so strange because I watch YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube on a daily basis, and I really want this channel to be real and not fueled by anything that needs to carry on through trends or worried about getting seen by anybody. Realistically, I make these videos for myself, and I really just want something to look back on and realize how much of a stupid idiot I am talking to a camera by myself in an empty fucking warehouse building. It would be much appreciated to be able to know what you guys think about this. So like it, don't like it, whatever you gotta do, comment, let me know what your thoughts are about this. If you've thought about taking the jump to get into a van or a tiny home, or travel the world or the country, or anything that maybe somebody in your family or your friends thinks is crazy. Yeah, let me know what your experience is on it. Let me know what your mindset behind it is, what your friends think of it. I really want this to be something that helps somebody, or at least brings up the conversation for somebody who thinks that this is stupid and that it's not something feasible and that it's this crazy outlandish idea. Hopefully I can at least, through the whole saga is the only word that comes to mind, through the whole experience of this and through the videos that I make, that we can change that idea of, regardless of what it is, that sometimes doing crazy shit's just cool, and it tells a good story and it's something to look back on, as long as you don't hurt yourself or somebody else. So yeah, if you guys want to see more, click the subscribe button because I would really appreciate it. Like it if you like it, don't if you don't, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this.